everybody, it's Emily Basili here, and Champ's right here too. And today we're going to be doing a meditation. This is a meditation for a beginner, maybe somebody who's never meditated before or hasn't meditated for a long time, or somebody who just wants to try a different style of meditation. To start, you're going to want to sit comfortably and preferably with a straight spine. So if you don't know what I mean when I say straight spine, check out last week's video on do it with a straight spine. That'll reiterate how to get your spine to be straight. So you don't have to sit on the floor. Preferably you actually sit in a chair. Sitting on the floor can take some time to really open up the hips, and it can be a lot of pressure on the knees and the ankles. So most often people are most comfortable in a chair. If you do want to sit on the ground, I suggest sitting on at least 1 or 2 blankets. That'll help to raise the hips up, which allow the natural curves of the spine to happen. So yeah, let's get started. Sitting up with a straight spine, nice and tall. The palms can be face up on top of the thighs, preferably closer to the juncture of hip and thigh, so that way your shoulders can be not slumped forward, but just slightly pulled back. The chin is parallel to the floor. And then I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and lift your gaze. And when I do this, I don't mean lifting your gaze as high as you can. That can actually strain the eyeballs and the tendons of the eyes. So there's a little practice you can do to learn how to properly raise your eyes to where it's at a comfortable level. If you take your thumb and you place it out in front of you at eye level, and then gazing at the thumbnail, begin to raise the thumb up to where the top of the thumb is in line with the top of the head. So you're still gazing at that thumbnail, and if you close your eyes now, that's the height at which you can lift your gaze. You can go ahead and open your eyes if you still have them closed. Lifting the gaze engages the prefrontal lobes of the brain, and it also stimulates creativity and intuition. So it's a really great thing to really have that gaze lifted. If you are used to meditating while lying down, just be sure not to fall asleep. But if you do so, if you keep the gaze lifted, it'll help you from falling asleep. So that could also help out if you do Shavasana in yoga classes or at home. Be sure to lift that gaze, and that'll keep you awake. So let's get down to it. Sitting up nice and tall with a nice straight spine. Chin is parallel to the floor. Palms are face up on top of the thighs. This is for receptivity of the energy around you. Meditation is a gift, and we accept gifts with open hands. Alright, so sitting up tall, eyes closed, gaze lifted, just slightly like you're looking at your thumbnail lifted. Take a few deep breaths. Breathing into your belly. As you inhale, you can feel the belly expand slightly outwards. And as you exhale, feel your belly relax back into your body. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly relaxes. And let's sit like this just for about a minute. Just feeling the breath as it moves in and out of the body. We're going to do a few rounds of even count breathing. That's where we keep the inhalation. We will do it to a count of 4. And then we'll hold the breath to a count of 4. And then we'll exhale through a count of 4. So inhaling through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale through the nose. Continue this on your own count. If you want to keep it to a count of 4, do so. But feel free to also increase the count or decrease the count, as long as the inhale, hold, and exhale remain the same. Do it 3 more rounds. Once you've completed those 3 rounds, return to a natural breath. Allow your breath to move in and out of the body as it wishes. Bring your awareness to the point in the nose where you feel the breath. It could be at the tip of the nostrils, anywhere inside the nose, all the way up to the top of the nasal cavity. Begin to slowly release control over the breath. Just allow it to flow in and out as it likes. Keeping the gaze lifted and eliminating any last control over the breath. On your inhalations, silently repeat, I am. And on your exhalations, silently repeat, peace. Inhale, I am. Exhale, peace. Inhale, I am. Exhale, peace. Continue this mental mantra for a few minutes. If the mind wanders, just gently bring it back to this mantra and take that mind wandering as an opportunity to check your posture and that you're breathing with your belly. to release the mantra. Triple exhale through the mouth. Allow the breath to stay out of the body as long as it's comfortable, breathing when you need to. When the breath returns, forget about the breath and feel yourself moving into a place of peace, the peace that you have cultivated. When you're ready to bring yourself back, do so gently. Feel your presence in your body. Feel your mat, the carpet, whatever it is beneath you. Feel the air around you. Feel the space that you're in. Come into the present moment completely, with your full awareness. Bring the hands out to the sides and around and up overhead, palms touching. Exhale and release the hands to Namaste, prayer position. Take a brief moment and say this silent thank you to yourself for even just putting in the last few minutes. Say a silent thank you to your beautiful body for sitting still during this time. And send out a positive thought to one person, sending a little piece of your peace to them. Om, peace. Amen. You can open your eyes when you're ready. I hope you enjoyed today's video on beginner's meditation on peace. Feel free to practice this anytime you like, whether it's at home or at work, on break, in the park, anywhere you can. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.